Hi, I'm Burton, founder of 3-Dimensional Personal Training Systems. Today, I want to introduce you to a good friend of mine. His name's Fred. Now, Fred is an important part of my training routine and my sport routine. Basically, his job is to help with my flexibility. Now, he does this like a massage in terms of getting to points like that hold trigger points, and he'll help release them. And it works on a thing called autogenic inhibition. But anyway, once we get to spots, we're going to hold them, and then we're just going to move throughout the body. Now, Fred, you should be able to find one of these guys, foam roller, some people call it a stick, in most gyms. It's been introduced the last few years. A lot of physical therapists who have kind of entered the gym have brought these with them, and a lot of trainers are using these. Or you could just find them in a lot of sports stores, and they cost between $10, $15 for a very simple part of training, and can help you so much. So I'm going to take you through a routine now, and we're going to start off from basically below and work our way up. So I'm going to start with the calves. Really simple. First, a lot of people, you're going to feel a bit of pain with this, okay? A lot of people, if they're doing a lot of running, sort of activities that you're using your calves a lot, you may feel a little bit of tenderness. So what you want to do is just hold for around 20 seconds. You can start with both legs, so your arms get a little bit of a workout too, and you're just going to hold. Now, if you're not feeling anything, you can increase resistance and just put the other foot on top. Now again, I'm going to hold, I'm going to find my spot, and I'm just giving a light massage, and then when I feel like, yeah, that's a bit tender, and I'm just going to hold that for around 20 seconds. And I'm just, sitting up. Again, just give my arms a bit of a workout. And after about 20 seconds, I'll then change over. Find a spot around here, so I'm just rolling up and down the calf. And then I'll move on. Now, the front of the shins, this muscle group down here, perineals, they really like a good stretch too, and they don't get much attention. And it can get a lot from shin splints and a lot of other injuries related to sports, including running. So all you want to do is just flip over, and then again, Fred in the right spot. That's a good one right there. And I'm just going to roll up and down and just hold that. Again, I'm going to hold for around 15-20 seconds, and then move on. Facing you there, so I'm just going to get the picture both sides, and as I move up now, I'm going to move to what's called my IT band, the side of my thigh. Now, this is probably the most tender part of this routine, so just take your time. If it's too much, you can keep both feet down. If not, just elevate like you're doing like a side plank sort of position. You just have your hands supporting, and again, I'm just going to roll to find, okay, points that are most tender, and then I'm just going to hold there. I'm going to hold for, again, that period of time, 15-20 seconds, and then I'm going to move on to the other side. Now, moving from here, I can get into the hamstrings, the muscles at the back of the legs, but it usually don't get as much action, okay? You can get it where it inserts right at the bottom of the butt area. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to work right in now to this muscle around here, this piriformis that really gets built up. And to do that, I'm just going to cross one leg over. I'm going to lean my weight a little bit into that spot right around the hip, and you'll feel a tender spot. Just hang around there. And when you feel like that's the spot, I'm just going to hold that